Hi, I'm Jazz. I've been known by many names, Jazzercise, Jazzmatazz, for my whirlwind energy, Jazzmania the Devil. But I'm here with you today as Jazz Osry, author of the yet-to-be-published international best-selling novel, The Obsidian Staff. You understand how important this is, lovers of fantasy and fiction. You're about to be bewitched by the tale of a 17-year-old wizardess, Kate Smith, and how she moves from small-town life in Iowa to the mystical land of Ilian. You are going to love the story of how you see kings and queens and elves and men who woo women, women who ignore men, and the dark wizards that are constantly pursuing her. You will also be interested to hear Kate's inner commentary, unfiltered throughout the entire book, and also her perceptions of the dark wizard Diamantis, who is constantly trying to kill her. At the end of this introduction, you will see a sneak movie preview of the Obsidian Staff, so just keep watching. Stop. You see that I'm wearing this fine period attire. That is fine attire. You're thinking, why am I wearing it? Well, would a Star Wars fan going to a Comic-Con convention not have his Stormtrooper outfit? Of course not. So I can't tell you this amazing story of Ilian without having some respectable royal garments. Now, since 2012, I have been the Obsidian Staff's cheerleader, Wizard Fan Club founder, and also its ancient weaponry connoisseur. I've been living a secret double life. Office employee by day, future international best-selling author at night. I've spent 4 years drinking soy chai lattes at my favorite Virginia cafes, listening to 80s tunes, Irish jigs, and the latest Bollywood hits, and countless hours performing live-action scenes in the book to provide you an authentic and factually accurate depiction of escaping drafty dungeons and taming dastardly dragons. Now, in case you doubt my claim that this is going to be an international bestseller, let me show you some of the live-action feats that I performed in the service of this novel. Area 1. Every wizard has a staff as his or her weapon of choice, so I ordered my own. It is no exaggeration to say that I am a naturally gifted spellcaster. Instruction Manual, Book of Spells. Instruction 1. Point magic end of pointy staff towards sky to start spell. Easy. Okay. Instruction 2. State spell confidently. Expelliarmus! I am saying confidently, Expelliarmus! Note the confidence! Oh, wait a minute. These are wand spells. These aren't staff spells. This is Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Okay. Maybe the library has Lord of the Rings. Area 2. Swordplay. I studied the art of swordplay and how one effectively attacks and cows a nefarious foe, using period-appropriate challenges, of course. I surrender! No fighting!
I'm so happy! I'm so happy!
Area 3. Animals. The most important creatures in the book are Kate and her companions' horses. Noble steeds who fearlessly thunder into battle, massive hooves tearing into the ground, manes flowing in the wind. Although, it's hard to find a fully trained warhorse in Northern Virginia, so I had to improvise.
Reagan is half yellow lab, half Airedale Terrier. She's about 80 pounds.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
She's got a strong, sturdy, good temperament.
Reagan, come on, stop. She does this occasionally.
but I can say with absolute certainty that my study of the book's calm, graceful, silky Black Panther was modeled on only the most perfect of felines.
Fritz, come on, boy. Come out from under the couch. Panthers don't hide under couches. Come on, boy. Good boy. Come on. Okay, maybe we'll come back to you.
The fourth and final area of research, philosophy. No good book filled with philosophical quandaries can be written without listening to real, thought-provoking Socratic debates by the finest minds of our time.
Forget him. I was interested. I told him to hire her. Sir, ask for a bearded customer discount. Okay.
So there you have it, esteemed readers. You will love the Obsidian Staff so much you will read and reread and reread it until its sequel, The Dragon's Eye, comes to bookstores near you. Thanks for watching. Now, please stay for a sneak movie preview of the Obsidian Staff.
Harkimer is stirring. Hidden deep within the southern mountains, this was the enigmatic kingdom that gave rise to powerful, ambitious wizards. Wizards like Malus, who believed in the supremacy of wizard kind in Ilian and waged war on the kingdoms of men and elves centuries before. When Malus was defeated in the War of Colonia, wicked monsters and magical beasts were banished to the darkest recesses of the mountains. Malus's wizard allies went into hiding, many choosing to withdraw into the shadows of Harkimer. For 200 years, peace was restored to Ilian. Until now. A ruthless wizard within the southern mountains has again awakened evil in Harkimer. He is known as Diamantus, the wizard with the Obsidian Staff, for the magical weapon he possesses, one of unequaled power that can destroy the land of Ilian. Yet even as Diamantus gathers loyal followers and controls ancient monsters, he is haunted by a prophecy told in the tomes of wizards, elves, and men.
A girl with unusual magical gifts will appear at the time when Ilian is threatened by fire and destruction. She will be both of the land and not of it. She will be an indomitable spirit, and by accident or intention, rise to become Ilian's champion and protector.
Diamantus knows he must prevent the girl from gaining the strength and powers to defeat him. The problem is, she has been missing for 3 years. Diamantus and the Dark Wizards continue their search for her, even as they spread across the land.
Murrey, Iowa, a picturesque and quiet town known for its harvest days, historic buildings, and hot summers. It was a town 17-year-old Kate Smith couldn't wait to leave. Orphaned by a fire that took her family and with them her memories, Kate was moved to Murrey in the hope of living a normal teenage life. Yet Kate never felt normal. She is plagued by the need to learn about her past and what happened in the fire. When she sees a painting of English countryside and visits a medieval castle, Kate has an unexpected sense of belonging. In her heart, Kate senses her history doesn't come from Iowa. Then it begins. Kate suddenly understands the conversations of animals around her. She sees ghostly forms of 3 men on horseback, though in the fog she isn't sure they aren't something other than men. Distant voices whisper and call to her, familiar voices that she recognizes but can't remember. On one fateful snowy night, Kate is reunited with 3 unusual friends who are there to rescue her from a danger she doesn't know exists. With their help, Kate survives an attack by a group of cloaked individuals armed with staffs, and is transported to a place where her extraordinary gifts are well known. She is a half-wizard. She has as many allies as she does enemies, and her name is not Kate. Welcome to the mystical land of Ilian.